King Jr. Memorial. Truth, peace, is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. 1958. We must come to see that the end we seek is a society at peace with itself, a society that can live with its consciousness. Alabama, 1965. We are determined here in Montgomery to work, fight, until justice runs down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. Alabama, 1955. Every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty to mankind as whole in order to preserve the best in their individual societies. New York, 1967. Yes. The ultimate measure of man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. 1967. Controversy. It is not enough to say we must not wage war. It is necessary to love, peace, and sacrifice for it. We must concentrate on not merely on the negative impulsion of war, but on the positive affirmation of peace. I have the audacity to believe that peoples everywhere can have 3 meals a day for their bodies, education, and culture for their minds, and dignity, equality, and freedom for their spirit. Norway, 1964. Injustice everywhere, anywhere, is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inseparable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all directly. Alabama, 1963. If we are to have peace on earth, our loyalties must become economical and rather than sectional. Our loyalties must transcend our race, our tribe, our class, and our nation. And this means we must develop a world of perspective. Georgia, 1967. I oppose the war in Vietnam because I love America. I speak against it not in anger, but with anxiety and sorrow in my heart. And above all, with a passionate desire to see our beloved country stand as a memorial, a moral example of the world. California, 1967. We make a career of humanity, commit ourselves to the noble struggle for equality, equal rights. You will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. District of Columbia, 1959. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumph. Norway, 1964. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. 1963. Martin Luther King. We shall overcome because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. District of Columbia. This is the words of Martin Luther King in every state and nation that he traveled to. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.